Man, that's one thing about you, Elijah, is that you always get some samples in your shit. It really shows your love for the history of music, and that's obviously coming straight from your parents. You know, they was playing the oldies, and you really got to a love for the old school sound and music. And it's dope that how you incorporate it into your albums.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay homage always. And like, that's the thing about hip hop where it's like, that's the only genre of music that doesn't really get paid homage. And like it's crazy. Think about it, 10 years in hip hop, people can see you like dried up, old, done with, but they praise people that do R&B songs and like, what I'm saying, forever. And there's no knock to that. Like, Earth, Wind, and Fire is still doing shows. You know what I'm saying? There's no knock to that. But it's like, when Slick Rick or Big Daddy Kane want to go do something, it's like, oh, they old and washed up, and that's not fair.
Yeah, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that same energy, and that's what I'm trying to do. Even though I'm using SOS Band R&B stuff, I eventually want to get to the hip hop stuff too, because like I'm tired of people saying that after 10 years to get washed up. Because it's not fair to our genre. Because it's not, because like other genres stretch out for years and people are considered legends. Why can't we? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only a selected few rappers in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hip hop is it's been the most popular genre of music for the last 20 years.
Yeah,
maybe 30 years, undoubtedly.
Already is.
He got it.
Yeah, and that's the truth. Like, and like, a lot of people don't pay attention to that, even though it's the most influenced genre. Everybody want to be fucking. I'm not trying to be funny. Everybody want to be black till it's time to be fucking black. And like, that's the truth. And they run with that shit. And that shit sucks because, like I said, 10 years go by, he washed up, he done. I'm pretty sure there's people saying that J. Cole still rap the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure people say that. But it's like, do you listen to what he really saying? But it's a motherfucker that could come and sing the same for 20 years and they love him. And then it's like, all right, bro, what's the difference?
Do you think it's because like in rap and stuff, you have to be relevant at that time for your bars to mean something?
Yeah and no, because if you look at it, the longevity of it lasts because like the old heads and the people that really appreciate hip hop go back and listen still. There's still a lot of people that still play, NWA. All them dudes back then. NWA, DMC, Beastie Boys, fucking who's that dude from MC Search? From New York, that white boy that's from Queens, back on third base. Him. It's a lot of cats. Like, people tap in with Grandmaster Flash, Sugar Hill Gang, all that stuff that people still tap in with. It's not enough though to me. Not enough because I just feel like it should get recognized more because that's the most influential genre at its peak for the longest.
Do you feel like with the accessibility of music nowadays, people will stay relevant longer?
No, because of people's time span. It's so easy to put out music now, so people will be like, all right. Well,
people want to consume more and more.
Yeah, and that'd be the hard part. Like, that's what people don't be understanding. They be like, oh, well, why Kendrick ain't dropping like 4 years?
Hey, fuck that. That's too long.
Yeah,
for someone like that, that's too long. I get it. I respect it. But it's like now it's like, come on, bro.
But you gotta say he on a label with other people that's booming too.
Like, they all take forever.
But that's what I'm saying though. He's on a label to where everybody's like
gets their time.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I feel that. That's cool.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it feels like everybody. It seems like they have the years.
It's very easy to fuck up like saturating the market and then not putting out. If you could perfect that timing, you could fucking cash in, which we all know Kendrick is gonna do.
Yeah.
But for somebody maybe not not on that level, I don't know if you're not on that type of level, if you would do that,
Oh no, and me personally, I wouldn't because I know I can't. I can't wait 4 years. They'd be like, "Nigga, come on now."
We forgot. Yeah,
they'll be like, nigga, like you rapping again?"
Yeah.
Like, because I'm not on that type of level.
Yeah.
But so I treat it like how Larry June did to an extent, to where like constantly got stuff coming out though.
Yep.
But at the same time, it'd be singles and little stuff like that. We drop a project a year. Like, guarantee you getting a project out of us, like guaranteed a year. And that's been like that's our staple. Like you getting a project out of us, yeah, but you're gonna get singles and all that stuff, and I'm gonna be featured on stuff, and it's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna be on.
Yep. Because you want to keep on reminding people that you're that motherfucker, man.
But I know, like, I understand why people take time because they want to perfect their craft and really get their best work. Like, you know, you look at Kendrick's last album, damn, every song was on the Billboard Top 100.
I bet you some of them still are too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like every song was on the Billboard Top 100 at one point, and that's something that you can't. I don't know. From my standpoint as an artist, if I saw that all my songs on the top 100, that I would start crying like a kid. Like I don't care. Mm-hmm. That's something that you can't even imagine.
Hell no.
Like
I had 35 people watch my last podcast. I almost fucking cried. And you talk about having all your shit in the top 100? Shit, I wouldn't stop crying to this motherfucker.
And then to even do it more justice, he had his shit in the top 10 for more than 400 weeks straight.
Math wizard, with the statistics. 400 weeks
straight.
Let them know, Kyle.
How many weeks are in a year, Kyle?
52 weeks in a year. You know what I'm saying?
What about leap year? What about leap year?
You know, you add how many every what?
But yeah, like you can't, like that, like you can't predict that. You can't even start to build a plan behind that. Honestly, you can't. Like you can't. In the ultra best case scenario, if you're still being realistic, yeah, like that, you won. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a W.
For real,
that's a W.
That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Yeah. How Michael Jackson have a #1 hit after he died. You know, Drake jumped on it. That's insane. You know, so it's like Michael Jackson is in his deathbed, dog. He's like, shit, I'm still cranking out #1. That's the Thriller juice I got in this bitch. That's the power of music, man. You know, the power of music, for real. Well, #8 on Baby to the Game Part 2, the title track, Baby to the Game, man. You got anything you want the people to know or hear before this thing goes off?
Man, it was, I didn't even know we made that song.
This is one of the first ones that we did. I don't know if it was the first, but it was definitely like in the first 3 of the album. Yeah. Actually. Yeah.
So I guess this was like back in January?
When did you decide that this was going to be like the title track? Immediately it was like, all right, I know what I'm doing.
When I was saying Baby to the Game.
I figured.
No.
All right, well. Hey, man, #8.
Yeah, I'm just being a dick.
Hey, I dish it out to him on a daily, man. It's all love. Thick skin. Thick skin. No. Baby to the Game, Kyle. Let me hear that, man.
No.
It's been a long road. You wanna talk about some things, you know we did it, bruh. Niggas charted top 50, then we gained the buzz. Wanna talk about some numbers, so we run it up. Looking at my stage name, you know I'm kinda famous, girl. Looking at these off-white crazy, my 50, yo, my guts look crazy, my wrist ain't shady. Looking at these numbers, name a nigga can fade me. Pushing rhymes like I'm slinging dope in the 80s. Looking at my daughter neck, and diamonds just dripping. VVS on my princess neck, nigga, that's pimping. Talking politics, niggas never slip. Started raps on 65th and Dickens, niggas never trip. Earn my damn stripes, on niggas never learn. Talk a lot of shit, you end up in the urn. No love up in the streets, you niggas never learn. Until you end up on the shirt and now you dead and gone. Ay, baby to the game is what I was, but I ain't no more. Ain't no more. Ay, baby to the game is what I was, but I ain't no more. Ain't no more. Niggas dove head first, now them checks coming in for sure. In for sure. Nigga, baby to the game is what I was, but I ain't no more. Ain't no more. I never talk no shit up on another man who really tryna get his chips. And the brother in the streets on some real shit, making plays so a nigga can't feed his kin. Looking at these times, niggas for the left, they family wins, but nigga she love you or love you not. I'm talking pockets like the wrist on your watch, so you better watch that back for that chick that you got, cause she might be plotting just to put my dick in the box. Ay, I'm kinda foolish nigga, cause I do this nigga, talking all these raps because I sue the nigga. Ay, Now I'm getting checks and my name getting bigger cause I'm really that nigga. Yep, LijahT really been that fucking top dog. We got the records really been going hard. Looking at the level, yeah, we going abroad. Stacking dollar figures, 21, we coming large. Hey, baby to the game is what I was, but I ain't no more. Ain't no more. Taha. Hey, baby to the game is what I was, but I ain't no more. Ain't no more. Taha. Niggas dove head first, now them checks coming in for sure. In for sure. Taha. Nigga, baby to the game is what I was, but I ain't no more. Ain't no more. Taha. Nigga.
Taking down the 580, dropping the crazy. We in the hills of the flats, baby boo, you my lady. Yeah, take you to the shop, you know we on it quick. Now we talking all this shit, you know these bitches trip. And all the shy junks really always stepping my line. They get that dial tone, niggas really got no time. Always calling on my phone just on some real shit. Because they loving LijahT on that real shit. Hey.